stillness and peace. So focus on it. And just empty the container. When we still the mind, we can reach higher frequency communications. You know where to turn right, you know where to turn left, you know where to change seats, you know what to do, what to say, and to whom. You are guided, and it feels good. Guidance comes from higher frequency. The default state of the mind is peace. We are made of love, from love, for love. It's our essence. I was renovating in this. When there is peace, we really need to enjoy it because it's not gonna last. Let's watch our mind trying to fabricate something to do. We can try to be at peace all day long, without entertainment, without errands to run, without projects or things to do, or anything that occupies our mind, like we are all scrolling, right? I would like us all to be more and more used to this stillness and to understand that to be in stillness and peace is indeed a wonderful gift we can give to ourselves and others. There is an opening happening in the consciousness when mind is at peace. It doesn't happen straight away. Maybe we get a little taste of it, but it takes practice. It's a mind training practice. It doesn't happen in the first day. It doesn't happen in the first few days. But the more days we practice, the clearer the mind becomes, the more we practice this on a daily basis. And the first step is to become aware that, oh, this is what I'm doing. I am training my mind. The default state of the mind is peace. There's so much I wanted to say. When I get an idea and I want to communicate it to you, as soon as I open my mouth, then another idea comes in. It's just overflowing. When we still the mind, we can reach higher frequency communications. That means that you know how it is when intuition is at work. You feel it in your heart, it feels good. You know where to turn right, you know where to turn left, you know where to change seats, you know what to do, what to say, and to whom. You are guided, and it feels good. There is intuition, and this is how you know that the guidance comes from higher frequency. Because it feels good. When we still the mind, then we can hear the guidance and we get better guidance, because the higher the frequency, the stiller the mind, the higher the frequency. When it comes to ascended masters, they reside in the upper 5D. We are in 3D. A lot of people are, if they are in fear, they are in lower third dimension. Ascended masters are in higher 5D and even higher. They are willing to come down in frequency to reach us, but they will not lower themselves into the lower 3D realm. We have to raise up. And once we do that, we get first-hand information. And it's dope. It makes your life easier. I felt personally that if you have this information that benefit not only yourself but others, if you keep it for yourself, that's selfish. We can practice doing this work. This is the mind training program. If there was any label on this channel, it would be mind training. Non-dualistic teachings, it would be non-dualism. Mind training, I would say, is the most appropriate title for this channel. It is training your mind that takes you over that point of dualism the third dimensional battleground, worries, fear, and all that. And then above, where is none of that, when there's just stillness and peace and joy and love. I invite you, you truly insist that your mind turn into the peaceful state. Just pay attention throughout the day. Maybe remind yourself in the morning, the first thing you wake up, and in the evening when you go to bed, oh, stillness and peace. God is in me. Renegade. The next step is to become aware of your intention every single hour of the day. So when it's 1 o'clock, 2 o'clock, 3 o'clock, you say, oh, stillness and peace. So focus on that. And just empty the container. And then you can make it every half an hour, at 1 and half 2 and 2 o'clock and half 3 and 3 o'clock. And then you can make it every 15 minutes, and then every 5 minutes, and then every minute, and until it becomes every moment. More you practice, training the mind is so similar to going to the gym and training muscles. This slight bliss, it works. We are never taught to train our minds. Nobody ever teaches you how to train your mind, and it is in fact the most important thing you can do. Self-realization is not enough. You have to train your mind. We are all being born into this world and being conditioned since day one. You get some number, you get a religion, you get a gender, whatever. And then the conditioning starts. Oh, parents teach you this is a table, this is a chair. Every single thought, those thoughts are like slides. It's like a knife dividing. This is separation. Remember the Heart Sutra, going beyond mind. The mind of a Buddha is free from all concepts. We all get indoctrinated into separation from the day one. And then, after parents, you go to kindergarten. I didn't play with kids. I was playing with insects. I love nature. You know those insects that look like tree branches? They were my friends. And then school, high school, and university. Some of us may think, oh no, these programs don't run on my mind, they don't work on me. Well, they do. One of the reasons why it is so hard to record a YouTube video, extremely hard for me. I had to open my mind to you. I have to let you inside my mind space. I don't have people in the van, but I let every one of you into my mind space. It's just you and me, one-on-one, having conversation. Let's train our mind throughout the days without resentments. Let's turn into a peaceful state without agitation and resentments. I'm here with you. I'm simply sharing what I practice, what I've learned. It is that determinedness that brings the state of peace of mind. It takes discipline. And in this way, we are able to connect with the higher guidance. This is not going to happen for everybody. Not everybody will practice. Not everyone is going to channel, at least maybe not in this form, not in this life. So don't worry. You are not required to do this kind of work. But if you do, if you train your mind, you will experience peace. Before, I could have not possibly imagined. It works. When it comes to external circumstances, nothing moves you. You will have strong guidance. When you practice and you still your mind, you just don't interfere. That's all. But you have to remind yourself. You have to keep reminding yourself throughout the day. And then you will have a strong guidance. But you first must get used to stillness and peace. And in stillness, not perceiving any lack of anything.